The room is crowded, full of noise and light, but I'm a million miles away, lost in endless night. They talk of happy endings, of futures bright and clear, while I'm just a silent scream no one seems to hear. I wear a mask of normalcy, I've got the roll down pat, a quiet broken actor, a lovesick acrobat. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, a whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow, empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile. I nod my head to conversations that I can't really track. My mind is always elsewhere, running a path back to a time when your hand was the only warmth I needed before you planted this painful bitter seed of loneliness and sorrow, a quiet constant ache for a life we were meant to live, for a heart I can't now break. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, a whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow, empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile. If they could hear the quiet scream inside my chest, they know that I'm a failure at putting you to rest. My silence is my language, a dialect of pain, a constant quiet drumming in the pouring endless rain. I'm shouting out my sorrow in a world that's deaf and blind, leaving every single hope of rescue far behind. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, a whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow, empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile. My silence, no one seems to hear, just a quiet whisper in the atmosphere. No one sees my silence, the tears I can't control. No one sees my silence, the breaking of my soul. Just me and the pie in the atmosphere, with my silence. The dawn is breaking, but the colors are all wrong, just shades of gray where a vibrant world belonged. The coffee's cold, the silence is so loud. I'm just a ghost lost in this lonely crowd. Every step I take feels heavy with the past, a broken film reel of a love that didn't last. 'Cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads cheap red wine. I clean the house, I make the bed for one. Another endless day that's barely just begun. They tell me I should fight, they tell me to be strong. But every ounce of strength I had is gone. 'Cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads right back to you. Without your hand to hold, without your light to guide, there's a vacant feeling where my heart once cried. The music died the moment you were gone, and now I'm singing a song with no reason to go on. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a different view, a world that isn't painted entirely by you. But right now the darkness is my closest friend, waiting for a story that refuses to end. I'm just drifting, a ship without a sail, against the bitter wind, my spirit's growing frail. 'Cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads right back to you. Without your hand to hold, without your light to guide, there's a vacant feeling where my heart once cried. The music died the moment you were gone, and now I'm singing a song with no reason to go on. No reason to go on, just an empty feeling since you've been gone. I'm just existing, just a quiet pawn, no reason left at all since you've been gone, since you've been gone. The world keeps spinning, the seasons change their tune. Underneath the cold and unforgiving moon, I hold your picture, the colors start to fade. A lonely silent price for the love we made. The words unspoken are echoes in the air, a heavy empty promise that you're no longer there. They say that every drop of rain is a cloud's silent cry, and every gust of wind is a whisper passing by. Well, this ache inside my chest is a storm I can't control, and I'll cry a tear for love to wash my wounded soul. I built a dam inside me, tried to keep the pain at bay, but the floodgates broke, the waters found a way. The quiet moments are the hardest to endure, when the silence screams your name, and there's no earthly cure. I'm just a hollow vessel, lost upon the tide, with nothing left to cling to and nowhere left to hide. They say that every drop of rain is a cloud's silent cry, and every gust of wind is a whisper drop of sorrow, an ocean of regret, for a love that blossomed and a sun that had to set. They say that every drop of rain is a cloud's silent cry, and every gust of wind is a whisper passing by. Well, this ache inside my chest is a storm I can't control, and I'll cry a tear for love to wash my wounded soul. Just one tear for everything we had, one tear for the good, one tear for the bad, a tear for love, the love that disappeared, a love I held so close, a love I so revered. Just a tear, a simple tear for love, lost forever in the stars above. The calendar page has turned on a year we won't see, just empty squares and used to be. The plans we whisper, the promises we made, are just the faded colors in a garden where dreams have frayed. I see a road ahead, stretching out of sight, but it's a cold and lonely path in the fading light. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. I try to picture joy, I try to see the good in a life I never thought I ever would. Have to live alone with memories as my guide, and all the dreams we shared I have to put aside. Every sunrise is a reminder you're not here to face the day with me and chase away the fear. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. Maybe one day the colors will return, maybe one day this heart will cease to burn, with the constant ache of what we used to be, in a future I can't face without you next to me. But right now the vision is blurry through the tears, just an empty, lonely expanse of the coming years. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. Without you, what's the point of time? Just a lonely empty climb. My fire future without you. It's a silent shine. A broken rhythm. A forgotten rhyme. My future without you, just an empty view. Waking up to silence, a familiar heavy sound, just the beating of a heart on broken ground. The world outside is vibrant, a kaleidoscope of light, but I'm trapped inside the darkness, a never-ending night. Every memory's a dagger, every smile a sudden ache, just a hollow echoing promise that I swore I'd never break. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant uphill battle with an unbearable load. Since the day you left me standing in the pouring rain, my life became a testament, a life full of pain. I walk through crowds of people who don't see the scars I bear, a quiet kind of suffering that no one seems to care. I build my walls up high now, a fortress made of grief, searching for a single moment of simple sweet relief. But the ghosts of our past are my companions in this cell. Every day a chapter in this personal, private hell. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant uphill battle with an unbearable load. Since the day you left me standing in the pouring rain, my life became a testament, a life full of pain. Sometimes I wonder if the sun will shine again, if I remember how it feels to not pretend, to not fake the laughter, to genuinely smile, to not feel this emptiness for just a little while. But the feeling's fleeting, the reality returns. For a love that's lost, the heart eternally burns. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant uphill battle with an unbearable load. Since the day you left me standing in the pouring rain, my life life became a testament, a life full of pain. I trace the lines of the life we almost had, the good, the future now, the brutally bad. Just a stack of letters tied with a faded string, a collection of memories that the silence still can break. I keep replaying the moment that you turned to go, wishing I could change the words, wishing I could know what button to press, what sequence to unwind, to fix the mess I made and the love I left behind. But time's a river that only flows one way, can't go back to yesterday and make you stay. The dice have been cast, the final words are said, a painful bit of truth that I can't forget. A final curtain fall, a broken heavy chord. It's just another chance lost forever. I see a couple laughing, hand in hand they walk, and I remember every single simple happy talk. Used to share the dreams, the future was so bright. Now I'm navigating through a perpetual night. I could have tried harder, I could have said I love you more. Now the silence is a monster knocking on my door. Every word of fear's a ghost that haunts my waking mind, leaving every single hope of rescue far behind. But time's a river that only flows one way, can't go back to yesterday and make you stay. The dice have been cast, the final words are said, a painful bit of truth I can't forget. A final curtain fall, a broken heavy call. It's just another chance lost forever. The clock keeps ticking, the future rushes on, and I'm just standing here waiting for a dawn that promises no comfort, no second chance to fight, just the reality of my lonely, empty night. I should have fought harder, I should have held on tight. Now my hands are empty in the fading light. But time's a river that only flows one way, can't go back to yesterday and make you stay. The dice have been cast, the final words are said, a painful bit of truth I can't forget. A final curtain fall, a broken heavy call. It's just another chance lost change the scenery. Maybe I could leave the memory. Packed my bags, drove 1,000 miles, searching for a place that held no smiles. But the road signs mimic the directions we would take. Every single turn a new heartache. The radio is playing our old familiar tune beneath a cold and unforgiving moon. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost flies by. I walk the aisles of the grocery store, see your favorite coffee on the second floor. Strangers laugh, a cadence I once knew. My heart stops beating, thinking it was you. I put the kettle on, your empty mug is there. A silent conversation hanging in the air. The world is a museum of what we used to be. Every single exhibit is a mirror haunting me. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost flies by. I close my eyes to escape the constant view, hoping for some peace, a moment that is new. But then the scent of jasmine, the sound of the front door brings me right back to the love we had before. There's no escape route, there's no way to run from the silent truth of what our love's become. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost flies by. Reminds me of you and everything I do. The world is a constant, quiet, painful cue. Everything reminds me of you. Still in love with you. It's just me and your memory. Just me and you. The air is still now. The room is cold and vast. Just the empty, echoing shadows of our past. A shirt on the chair, the scent of you still there. A cruel and quiet reminder hanging in the air. The world is moving on. The sun still chooses to rise, but I'm trapped here in the silence of your absent eyes. It's not a ghost that haunts me, just a vacant space. The absence of a future, the end of a happy race. It's the sudden heavy truth, stark and pale and drawn, that the person I love the most is a person gone. Just a memory now, a bit of fragile dawn. The person I love the most is footsteps in the hallway of the house, but all I hear is silence, quiet as a mouse. The music stopped the moment that you walked away, leaving just a silence that's here to stay. They tell me to be strong now, they tell me to move on, but every single reason that I had is gone. How can a heart keep beating when its other half is torn? Just another lonely soul, abandoned and forlorn. It's not a ghost that haunts me, just a vacant space, the absence of a future, the end of a happy race. It's the sudden heavy truth, stuck in pale and drawn, that the person I love the most is a person gone. Just a memory now, a bitter fragile dawn. The person I love the most is a person gone. In my dreams you're there again, vibrant and alive, a beautiful illusion where our love can still survive. But the morning always comes, the dream begins to fade, leaving just the wreckage of the promises we made. A quiet empty future, a silent sudden end, just the memory of my lover, my confidant, my friend. It's not a ghost that haunts me, just a vacant space, the absence of a future, the end of a happy race. It's the sudden heavy truth, stuck in pale and drawn, that the person I love the most is a person gone. Just a memory now, a bitter fragile dawn. The person I love the most is a person gone, a person gone. What do I do now? A silent vow, a broken bow, a person gone, the love is through, just empty moments without you. The person I love is gone, gone forever with the dawn. The lights went out the day you walked away. Now every moment feels like yesterday, just a silent film reel of our shattered dreams, played on repeat in a world of broken seams. I'm just a ghost now, haunting empty halls. Listen for your voice in the silence of these walls. The sun is gone, the stars refuse to shine, but there's one constant friend I've come to find. I've come to find when the world turns its back, when the tears won't end, my shadow is my friend, my only friend. It doesn't judge, it doesn't leave my side. A can hide. In the pale moonlight, we're a lonely pair dancing with memories in the open air. It mirrors every stumble, every sigh I breathe, a constant reminder of what you left beneath. The weight of sorrow, the quiet, endless pain. My shadow is the only proof that I remain. The sun is gone, the stars refuse to shine, but there's one constant friend I've come to friend. I've come to find when the world turns its back, when the tears won't end. My shadow is my friend, my only friend. It doesn't judge, it doesn't leave my side. A silent, broken reflection where the hurt can hide. Yeah, my shadow and me, that's how it's gonna be, till the day you come back, or the day I'm finally free. Just a man and his shadow, walking in the gray, lost in the wreckage of a love that died today. My only friend, my shadow and me, in the darkness eternally. I look in the mirror, but I don't know the face I see. Just tired eyes staring back at me. The spark is gone, the laughter's died inside. There's nothing left where all my feelings used to hide. They ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm doing fine. A well-rehearsed performance, every single line. 'Cause the person that you love, they took her with you when you left. Now there's nothing here but ashes in my chest. I'm just a quiet outline of who I used to be, a ghost in the daylight, just a shadow of me walking through the motions, a hollow, empty shell, living in a world that became a sudden hell. My favorite song is playing, but it doesn't sound the same, just an echo of the life before the bitter sudden rain. I go to places we used to go for fun, sit at our table beneath the cold indifferent sun. The world sees a person moving with the crowd, but my heart is a silence screaming out so loud. 'Cause a person that you love, they took her with you when you left. Now there's nothing here but ashes in my chest. I'm just a quiet outline of who I used to be, a ghost in the daylight, just a shadow of me walking through the motions, a hollow, empty shell, living in a world that became a sudden hell. Sometimes I feel a flicker, a memory of a time when I was vibrant, when my heart could climb the highest mountains with you right by my side. But the feeling fades to nothing, nowhere left to hide. It's just the quiet truth now, stark and pale and drawn, that the person that you loved is a person who is gone. 'Cause the person that you love, they took her with you when you left. Now there's nothing here but ashes in my chest. I'm just a quiet outline of who I used to be, a ghost in the daylight, just a shadow of me walking through the motions, a hollow empty shell, living in a world that became a sudden hell. Just a shadow, just an empty frame. Everything is different but the pain is still the same. Just a shadow of the love we had, just a shadow feeling bad, just a shadow of me, just a memory of who I used to be. The calendar page is turned on a year we won't see, just empty squares and used to be's. The plans we whispered, the promises we made are just the faded colors in a garden where dreams have frayed. I see a road ahead stretching out of sight, but it's a cold and lonely path in the fading light. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. I try to picture joy, I try to see the good in a life I never thought I ever would. Have to live alone with memories as my guide, and all the dreams we shared I have to put aside. Every sunrise is a reminder you're not here to face the day with me and chase away the fear. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. Maybe one day the colors will return. Maybe one day this heart will cease to burn with the constant ache of what we used to be, and a future I can't face without you next to me. But right now the vision is blurry through the tears. Just an empty, lonely expanse of the coming years. They talk about tomorrow, the hope it's meant to bring, but I only hear the silence where our laughter used to ring. My future without you is just a vacant space, a hollow endless journey at a broken, painful pace. A world in monochrome, a song with just one tune. My future without you is a dark and empty room. Without you, what's the point of time? Just a lonely, empty climb. My future without you, it's a silent chime, a broken rhythm, a forgotten rhyme. My future without you, just an empty view. The hands on the clock, they mock me every day, ticking every second that you're further and further away. If I could find a button, a switch I could turn back to the moment we were perfect, to get us back on track. Before the arguments, before the bitter cold, before the story of us became a tale that's been told. I'd rewrite the pages, I'd change every line, if only I could step across that fragile broken line. They say time is a healer, but I'm still feeling the scar, wishing I could rewind to exactly where you are, to the start of forever, when everything was fine. Oh, I wish I could undo time, go back to the beginning, erase the final sign. Oh, I wish I could just undo time. I take back the words, the silent angry sting, the cruel indifference that heartbreak had to bring. I'd listen closer, hold you with a tighter grip, never let the truth of pain fall from my lips. We had a paradise, a garden made of two. Now it's just a wasteland where the shadows follow through. I trade my tomorrow for one yesterday with you, to fix the damage done, to start it all anew. They say time is a healer, but I'm still feeling the scar, wishing I could rewind to exactly where you are, to the start of forever, when everything was fine. Oh, I wish I could undo time, go back to the beginning, erase the final sign. Oh, I wish I could just undo time. In my dreams I'm there again, your hand in mine at last, dancing with the possibility of the future and the past. But the alarm clock shatters the illusion with the sound, back to the reality of the broken barren ground. The second hand is moving, the silent steady race. Nothing can return me to that sacred happy place. They say time is a healer, but I'm still feeling the scar, wishing I could rewind to exactly where you are, to the start of forever, when everything was fine. Oh, I wish I could If I could undo time, if I could just undo time, I'd make you mine again. The sun is too bright now. The colors hurt my eyes. Since I lost your laughter under empty open skies, I try to find a glimmer, a reason to pretend the light still had a meaning, that the pain could ever end. But every path is empty, every hope has run its course, leaving just the sorrow, a heavy silent force. The dawn is a liar, the light just to deceive. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back. In the quiet of the midnight, there's a comfort I have found. No fake smiles needed, no happy hollow sound, just the honest silence, the cold familiar air, a sanctuary for a soul beyond repair. Here I can stop fighting, stop the endless weary race, and let the shadows settle on my tear-stained face. The dawn is a liar, the light just to deceive. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back. They say to look for sunshine, to chase away the gray, but only in the darkness can I find a place to stay, where the memories can't chase me, where the future can intrude, in the quiet, lonely comfort in this somber solitude. The night is my blanket, the moon my only eye, watching as a broken heart continues to die. The dawn is a liar, the light just to deceive. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back, welcomes me back to the cold, a story of a love that's been told. Back to the silence, back to the void, everything we had now destroyed. The dark welcomes me back, back to where I belong. is heavy in my trembling hand. A piece of cold plastic in a barren land. I dial the number engraved upon my brain, through the blurry vision of the pouring rain. One ring, then two, the sound is sharp and clear. Each silent chime confirming my worst fear. The static silence is a screaming sudden wall, and no one answers my call. The sun went down on the last word that you said. Now there's a graveyard growing in my head, just dead tones of final bitter fall, and no one answers my calls. Just a quiet echo in an empty hole. No one answers my calls. I left a message, a hollow, desperate plea, for just a moment of what we used to be. A whisper in the void, a shot into the dark, trying to find an end, but just a single spark. But the silence stretches, a vast and lonely space, the ghost of a future erased without a trace. It's just a dial tone, the cruelest sound of all, and no one answers my calls. The sun went down on the last word that you said. Now there's a graveyard growing in my head, just dead end tones of final bitter fall, and no one answers my calls. Just a quiet echo in an empty hole. No one answers my calls. The voicemail prompt, the automated voice telling me I'm lonely. I have no other choice than to face the truth that you have moved right on, while I'm still stuck here waiting for the dawn, hoping for a miracle, a simple hello there. But there's nothing left but empty, silent air. The sun went down on the last word that you said. Now there's a graveyard growing in my head, just dead end tones of final bitter fall, and no one answers my call. Just a quiet echo in an empty hole. No one answers my calls. No one answers my calls. Just the silence of it all. The line is dead now, and I'm left to crawl with no one to answer, no one at all. Just me and the dead phone, all alone. The dawn is breaking, but the colors are all wrong. Just shades of gray where a vibrant world belongs. The coffee's cold, the silence is so loud. I'm just a ghost lost in this step I take feels heavy with the past. A broken film reel of a love that didn't last. 'Cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads right back to you. Without your hand to hold, without your light to guide, there's a vacant feeling where my heart once cried. The music died the moment you were gone, and now I'm singing a song with no reason to go on. I look for meaning in the everyday design, in empty promises and cheap red wine. I clean the house, I make the bed for one. Another endless day that's barely just begun. They tell me I should fight, they tell me to be strong, but every ounce of strength I had is gone. 'Cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads right back to you. Without your hand to hold, without your light to guide, there's a vacant feeling where my heart once cried. The music died the moment you were gone, and now I'm singing a song with no reason to go on. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a different view, a world that isn't painted entirely by you. But right now the darkness is my closest friend, waiting for a story that refuses to end. I'm just drifting, a ship without a sail, against the bitter wind. My spirit's growing frail, 'cause the sun doesn't shine like it used to do, and every road just leads right back to you. Without your hand to hold, without your light to guide, there's a vacant feeling where my heart once cried. The music died the moment you were gone, and now I'm singing a song with no reason to go on. No reason to go on, just an empty feeling. Since you've been gone, I'm just existing, just a quiet pawn, no reason left at all. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. The lights went out the day you walked away. Now every moment feels like yesterday, just a silent film reel of our shattered dreams, played on repeat in a world of broken seams. I'm just a ghost now, haunting empty halls, listening for your voice in the silence of these walls. The sun is gone, the stars refuse to shine, but there's one constant friend I've come to find. When the world turns its back, when the tears won't end, my shadow is my friend, my only friend. It doesn't judge, it doesn't leave my side, a silent, broken reflection where the hurt can hide. I trace the weight of sorrow, the quiet, endless pain. My shadow is the only proof that I remain. The sun, the star, and the stars refuse to shine, but there's one constant friend I've come to find. Broken reflection where the hurt can hide. Yeah, my shadow and me, that's how it's gonna be, till the day you come back, or the day I'm finally free. Just a man in a shadow walking in the gray, lost in the wreckage of a love that died today. My only friend, my shadow. Darkness, eternally. I thought if I could change the scenery, maybe I could leave the memory. Packed my bags, drove 1,000 miles, searching for a place that held no smiles. But the road signs mimic the directions we would take. Every single turn a new heartache. The radio is playing our old familiar tune beneath a cold and unforgiving moon. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost flies by. I walk the aisles of the grocery store, see your favorite coffee on the second floor. Strangers laugh, a cadence I once knew. My heart stops beating, thinking it was you. I put the kettle on, your empty mug is there, a silent conversation hanging in the air. The world is a museum of what we used to be. Every single exhibit is a mirror haunting me. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost flies by. I close my eyes to escape the constant view, hoping for some peace, a moment that is new. But then the scent of jasmine, the sound of the front door, brings me right back to the love we had before. There's no escape route, there's no way to run from the silent truth of what our loves become. From the morning light to the evening star, no matter where I go, no matter how far, every single street sign, every passing view, everything reminds me of you. The rain on the window, the blue of the sky, everything's a canvas where your ghost quiet, painful cue. Everything reminds me of you. Still in love with you. It's just me and your memory. Just me and you. The sun is too bright now. The colors hurt my eyes. Since I lost your laughter under empty open skies, I tried to find a glimmer, a reason to pretend the light still had a meaning, that the pain could ever end. But every path is empty, every hope has run its course, leaving just the sorrow, a heavy silent force. The dawn is a liar, the light just a deceit. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back. In the quiet of the midnight, there's a comfort I have found. No fake smiles needed, no happy hollow sounds, just the honest silence, the cold familiar air, a sanctuary for a soul beyond repair. Here I can't stop fighting, stop the endless weary race, and let the shadows settle on my tear-stained face. The dawn is a liar, the light just a deceit. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back. They say to look for sunshine, to chase away the gray, but only in the darkness can I find a place to stay, where the memories can't chase me, where the future can't intrude, in the quiet lonely comfort, in this somber solitude. The night is my blanket, the moon my only eye, watching as a broken heart continues to die. The dawn is a liar, the light just a deceit. Only the shadows know the truth of my defeat. When the day is over and the stars begin their track, the darkness understands me, the dark welcomes me back, welcomes me back to the cold. A story of a love that's been told, back to the silence, back to the void. Everything we had now destroyed. The dark welcomes me back, back to where I belong. is gone. The room is crowded, full of noise and light, but I'm a million miles away, lost in endless night. They talk of happy endings, of futures bright and clear, while I'm just a silent scream no one seems to hear. I wear a mask of normalcy, I've got the roll down pat, a quiet broken actor, a lovesick acrobat. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile. I nod my head to conversations that I can't really track. My mind is always elsewhere, running the path back to a time when your hand was the only warmth I need, before you planted this painful bitter seed of loneliness and sorrow, a quiet constant ache for a life we were meant to live, for a heart I can't now break. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile. If they could hear the quiet scream inside my chest, they'd know that I'm a failure, putting you to rest. My silence is my language, a dialect of pain, a constant quiet drumming in the pouring endless rain. I'm shouting out my sorrow in a world that's deaf and blind, leaving every single hope of rescue far behind. The laughter all around me is a sudden sharp attack on a heart that's shattered and can't find its way back. My voice is gone, a whisper in the storm, and no one sees my silence, no one keeps me warm. They only see the surface, the hollow empty smile, but my silence is a graveyard stretching mile on mile, stretching mile on mile. My silence, no one seems to hear, just a quiet whisper in the atmosphere. No one sees my silence, the tears I can't control. No one sees my silence, the breaking of my soul. Just me in the quiet, in the endless night, with my silence. Waking up to silence, a familiar heavy sound, just the beating of a heart on broken ground. The world outside is vibrant, a kaleidoscope of light, but I'm trapped inside the darkness, a never-ending night. Every memory's a dagger, every smile a sudden ache, just a hollow echoing promise that I swore I'd never break. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant through crowds of people who don't see the scars I bear, a quiet kind of suffering that no one seems to care. I build my walls up high now, a fortress made of grief, searching for a single moment of simple sweet relief. But the ghosts of our past are my companions in the cell. Every day a chapter in this personal, private hell. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant uphill battle with an unbearable load. Since the day you left me standing in the pouring rain, my life became a testament, a life full of pain. Sometimes I wonder if the sun will shine again, if I'll remember how it feels to not pretend, to not fake the laughter, to genuinely smile, to not feel this emptiness for just a little while. But the feeling's fleeting, the reality returns for a love that's lost. The heart eternally burns. They say that life is a journey, but mine's a rocky road, a constant uphill battle with an unbearable load. Since the day you left me standing in the pouring rain, my life became a testament, a life full of pain.